Welcome to Live with Cody and Satori, the paranormal couple. The show will be starting shortly. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Now please welcome the paranormal couple, Cody and Satori.
Dude, it's been a minute.
It's been a while.
It's been
at least a month.
Let's just put it that way. It's been. How is everybody? I see some people
Citrus
joining
County,
chat.
Florida. Hello.
Okay,
Hey.
I'm making sure I have everything. I had everything posted
Miss Barbara.
before we actually went live.
Wow, that's
Can
a
you
first.
believe that?
That's a first.
That's pretty magnificent,
That's
to
a
be
first.
honest. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody coming in.
Where are you watching from? It has been a while.
It's been a little while. Yeah, we have a lot to fill you up on, and fill you in on, and catch you up on.
Jeez.
It's a tongue twister. First of all, you're gonna have to forgive me. I may sound a little funny. I'm on the last couple days of a little cold, so
And
you
I
might hear
just
me
can't.
clearing my
I'll
throat
let
a
you
little bit
finish
here.
first. I was going to say, and I just can't talk, as we found out about 10 minutes ago. I tried speaking to Aaron before show and was like not speaking English very well. So bear with us. Cody's sick. I can't speak to save my life. So I don't know what's going to happen on this show. I feel really bad that you're sick.
Why?
You're all like,
it's not that
stuffy,
big
stuffy
of a deal.
nose. I just feel really bad.
I'm here.
You rarely talk as it is. So now it's like you're going
Now
to be
you
extra
have to
quiet.
talk a lot.
Oh no, the world needs me.
Talk a lot.
My superpower finally came in handy. Hello, everybody.
Hey. So,
Yeah. What have
hope
we been up to?
everyone had a good Halloween. That's the first thing. Hope everyone had a good Halloween. A few days before Halloween, we did our stage show with John.
It's been that long since we've been live?
Yeah,
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
it has been. Because our next show was supposed to be right before Unity, and we didn't do it because we ended up having to get ready to leave.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Because they changed some of the formatting for Unity as far as setup goes, so we had to leave a little earlier than we expected. So
Yeah.
we couldn't do the show. But our stage show went great. We saw a few of our, Patreon members, YouTube members. They came out and said hello. It was a packed house. It was sold out.
It was.
The cool thing is, because it was sold out, so we did it at a place called the Alley Theater. And the Alley Theater serves two purposes. It's a theater, and it's also a theater school for children. And because the show sold out, a portion of the proceeds goes to the Burtwood School for the theater, the kids there. And we were able to provide 3 full scholarships for 3 different kids to go to the theater school, which was really cool. So we had a great time doing that. And then we had Halloween. We did the Halloween event at Sterling Hill Mining Museum.
That was pretty awesome. We spent time with a bunch of you guys that are watching. I think were there. It was really fun. We had some pretty good activity. I think Halloween, the veil's kind of thin because that's the belief that everyone's having for that day. So I definitely think that kind of brings something to be, like that manifests something. So we did have some really interesting activity, interesting EVPs. Jolene, our haunted doll Jolene, was moving around.
Yeah,
and
she we weren't in that group, so they split everybody up into groups.
This is what we were told by a group.
We rotate backwards, so we get to work with everybody that came to the event. And on one of the groups where Jolene was stationed with John Ruggiero, apparently we're told that she kind of lunged out of the chair at somebody.
We weren't there. We were in another area.
Everybody saw it in that group.
Well, because it's funny. We're walking into the room because there's rotations with that event. So we were rotating into that room last. And as we got there, people were walking away and they're like, Jolene, man. We're like, what do you mean? They're like, Jolene jumped at someone. Yeah. We're like, okay, are you sure she didn't just like fall out of a chair or something? And everyone's like, no, she moved. Like we saw her move and we saw her interact with the equipment. And we're never that lucky to we've only seen her move a couple times. a couple
Yeah.
times at certain events, but people are describing it like she jumped out of the chair. So I don't know,
Yeah.
but that was pretty cool. I don't think we have photos or anything to show anybody.
From the event?
Yeah,
From the Sterling Mine?
we're pretty
we
unprepared.
didn't really take too many pictures at the mine because it was a paranormal investigation event. And there's a bunch of pictures at New Jersey Para-Unity, which we're going to get into. So that was last weekend, right?
Yeah,
And-
the 8th.
Yeah.
The 8th.
The weekend on November 8th. And we had a haunted room set up with John Zaffis. He brought some of his collection, and we brought some of ours, and we set them all up in a room. And we're really sad to report that there was a thief on the loose. And thankfully, we had some very high-tech security cameras that were watching all of the objects. I can't even keep a straight face.
What?
It's so upsetting to me. We had some very high-tech security cameras that caught the thief in action. And for the first time for the live show tonight, I have the footage.
What?
And we're going to play it and see the thievery in action
Okay.
of one of our haunted objects. It was terrible. I'm going to
You
switch
did
over
not.
here. All right, so here it is. Oh, it's not here anymore. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait,
Wait a
no,
minute.
the
I have to pull it up.
The suspense
Hold on.
is killing
Hold
me.
on. Hold on. I'm going to pull
Hold
it up.
on.
It's not here anymore.
Where is it?
Somebody doesn't want me to show this video.
I didn't touch anything,
I
I
hope they're
swear.
not. Did you delete the
I did not
the video?
touch anything.
All right, hold on a minute here.
I didn't touch it. I don't even know how to work this stuff, to be honest. Oh.
I have it over here somewhere. Oh, here it is. I got it. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
All right, open. Oh, there it is. Okay, here it is. Look at that.
You gotta go down.
He stole it.
See the cranky granny one?
He tried to get away. The getaway car.
Oh, God.
That he also stole from somebody else.
Yeah, he's honestly... Look at him go. He's stealing. There's me causing drama
So-
because that's fun.
So, like I said, we had
So for those,
an incident, and we fixed it. We ended up recovering her.
that was the haunted collector John Zaffis. So just so for people that do not know, that is John Zaffis. That is Ed and Lorraine Warren's nephew. Stealing one of our haunted objects.
There's the proof.
I can't believe you were able to upload that on here.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know. That's actually pretty cool.
I got it. He's right there.
Look at just me in the background, like, really?
Yeah.
This is how it goes.
Yeah.
I'm always so, by the end of every event we do with John, I'm like, we survived another one.
But the cool thing is, we actually made John an employee of our museum. If you look closely on his shirt, he has a museum sticker.
We did. Because you know what he was doing? He was throwing stuff at us that whole event.
Yeah, he kept throwing paper balls at us.
He was touching things on our table.
Yeah.
He was yelling things at us the whole time.
Yeah, and that wasn't the only time. He got away with this one. He tried stealing other things, but this is the only one that his sticky hands got a hold of him.
Yeah,
He
he's
tried
a lot of
making a
trouble.
getaway, but we caught him.
He's a lot of trouble.
High-tech security system.
I can't believe you have that on your computer.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
He kept yelling fire sale as well.
Yes, he did.
Very rude.
He has a very dark sense of humor. So
Very rude. Time to talk. Yeah, exactly. So real quick, we want to mention the GoFundMe that's going on. I can't believe it, but last time we did the show, it was only at like 130 something thousand or something.
was it really?
Yeah, now it's over, and that's not accurate. That's 315,000. I think it's at 315.7 or something like that right now, which is
Okay.
amazing. So thank you everybody for
Thank you,
doing
everybody. I mean, we're not leading this movement. We're just supporters in the background,
that.
but
It's just cool to see everybody come together.
thank
like
you
that.
so much. And yes, we know everybody's talking about certain things right now. Just know nothing's changed from like a couple weeks ago. So nothing's changed. We're still pushing forward. You'll see a lot of misinformation on the internet. please know that the internet is full of misinformation. Take it from us, okay? The internet is full of misinformation, and people like to spread it. So just do some research, please, okay? Thank you so much for giving us an updated number.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you.
And it's also important to note before we head into our usual show, if you haven't been here before, we do our regular show from 8 p.m. Eastern till 9 p.m. Eastern. And then starting at 9:15, we do our bonus show. And that broadcasts to our Patreon members. So hold on, we'll say thank you to them. Yeah, they are. So huge shout out and thank you to them. There's a bunch of them. So we start that at 9:15. And that goes for a while. Tonight, we are doing a little like unboxing and investigation of a brand new, really cool item that we just got into our possession.
We can't tell you much. It's eating me up not to tell you guys what it is. We'll unveil it and show you guys. Let's just say we're starting a new like collection section in our museum. Okay? So this is pretty cool. We can't wait to show you guys, and we'll see if, we get anything with any equipment. Probably, not. There's a lot of things in this room with us that we will be investigating with, so who knows if it's going to be from this item or other old items in the room.
That's right. Mills just said he was signing all of our boxes as well. Zappis
That's true. Zappis was doing autographs on my mystery boxes, thinking that was going to sell them better.
Hi. So you can watch the bonus show by being a member over on Patreon, or you can join over here on YouTube. Switch over to that.
God, there's so many buttons you're clicking.
Oh, we have to thank a lot of people.
Thank you, everybody. I don't know how these buttons do what they're doing, but Cody's clicking a bunch of things.
So you can join here on YouTube as well. It's the same show. It's broadcasted to both places. And you can do that right through YouTube and get to watch the bonus show starting at 9:15 tonight. And before we start our regular show, it's important to note that tomorrow is your birthday.
You don't have to. Yeah. Where did that come from? That was scary.
Tomorrow is Satori's birthday, so her birthday celebration weekend begins.
I can't believe I've made it this far, guys. This has been... You know how I remembered it was my birthday? I was sitting... yesterday, I was sitting around with Cody and my mom and everybody, and Cody's like, what are we doing for your birthday? I'm like, that's happening, isn't it? That's coming up. Yeah. At least one of us remembered.
Yeah.
So thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Alrighty, so we are going to jump into our first segment. If you haven't been here before, we like to have fun on the show. We do a bunch of different segments. Every episode that we do, we like to feature a different haunted item from the museum. And usually the items that we show on this show, there's a tier in our Patreon membership group that we have where we send you a case file in the mail every month. It's a replication of one of our case files from our haunted museum. And we make a bunch of copies, and then we send them to the people that subscribe to that tier. So they've already learned about the objects that we show on this show if they've been a Patreon for a while. Sometimes we show old ones. Sometimes we show newer ones that we've sent out. This one's fairly new from, I believe, August. This was August's case file that we sent out, I think. So you guys are going to get to learn a little bit about it. We don't read the whole case file during these segments. We only read little segments. But you kind of get the gist of what's going on. And then we have a little poll that we like to include everybody in. But let's...
Thank you.
Let's jump into the haunted... What did you say?
I told Tyler on the phone. I was messing with Tyler, and I said, "Oh, you had a birthday week."
Wow. And she kept telling me, "Oh, it's nothing."
It's nothing. Because you reminded me. It's because Cody reminded me the other day. So...
all right. Let's talk about an object. Alrighty, so
this is you. I don't know which one you chose.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No.
All right. So in a second, I'm going to put up a picture of this episode's object, and if you are a sensitive or a medium or anything at all, write down in the comments what you're feeling or what you're sensing, anything at all. Even if you're not a medium or sensitive, if something pops into your head, write it in the comments, and we'll see if it makes sense to what everybody else is saying. So here it comes. All right, and there it is. It's a kind of a creepy looking bear. And if you feel anything at all, just let us know. In a second, if you're not sensitive or you're not getting anything that pops into your head, also answer this if you are sensitive. We're going to put a poll up and answer the poll. I'm going to switch over to that right now. So while we're reading the case file, you can join in on that, and we'll see the results as they come in. So tonight's question is, do you feel something paranormal with this item? If you want to participate in this, you can do so in the chat. If your answer is yes, type in #A. Make sure you use the hashtag symbol, that number symbol. #A. If the answer is no, #B. And if you're not sure, if you don't have an opinion, do #C. And if you want to use a smartphone, a smart device, you can scan the QR code and it'll pull up a page where you can just click your answer and make it easy that way. All right, so I'm going to open up the case file here, and Satori and I are going to, it is kind of creepy, isn't it? We're going to kind of go back and forth and read you a little bit about what's going on with this thing. All right.
That's not very nice.
All right, so this is case file 031524.
Belated happy birthday.
And it's called Happy Birthday, The Blinking Bear. So the point of contact was through email, like most of the items that the cases that we get is through email through our website. This email was received March 15th of 2024, and again, it was through our website. The subject is Haunted Object. Hi, Cody and Satori. I am writing to you about something I found in the attic of a house I just inherited from my uncle. It's a small stuffed bear that was sealed inside of an old trunk wrapped in a yellow piece of cloth. I brought it down to clean it and examine it, and something just seemed really off. Since finding it, multiple things that I can't explain have happened. The air feels different at night. I hear quiet noises that sound like clicking, like something tapping on the wood. I keep finding the bear in different positions, even though I haven't touched it. My niece also stayed over the other night and asked me why the, quote, toy with the mean eyes was watching her. I have never told her anything about it. Please let me know if I can send this to you. I don't want to just throw it away. I'm honestly worried that would make things worse.
And I have to add, I try adding this all the time, but definitely give your feelings on this item. But we're just telling you the case. We're giving you the information we were given. So this is all as we were told, okay? I like to tell people that because some people are asking questions. I'm like, this is just what we were told. This is just the case we were handed. So
yeah. All right. You want to start?
Sure. How was the object obtained? Client recently moved into an old home that was inherited when her uncle passed away. Plan was to slowly fix the place up while living there. Upon going through her uncle's belongings, she found an old travel trunk in the attic of the home. Trunk was sealed by its rusted latches and string wrapped around it several times. Inside was only the bear, wrapped in a yellow fabric with nothing else. Client then moved the bear downstairs because it was very hot in the attic and she wanted to try to clean it off. How long have you been at this location? Client moved into the home approximately 3 months ago. States that her uncle never mentioned any prior history of paranormal activity. It does make her wonder now, though, if he did experience something and just not told anybody. She thinks there was a reason the bear was found the way it was. She just doesn't know why.
Did you see Tyler's gift?
No. Oh, thank you so much,
That's very
Tyler.
kind. Very kind, Tyler.
Thank you. I'm going to go get a candy bar.
Oh, that's funny.
Thank you.
Oh, and another one. All right. All right. Moving on.
He sent another one. And soon enough, I'll be able to get a drink. Thank you so much, Tyler.
Batting up. All right. I lost my spot now.
No, I'm sorry. I'm distracted.
Unexplained anomalies with electrical devices. The lamp near where the bear sits began flickering erratically the day after the client put the bear there. She states that she just thought it was a bad light bulb, but something told her to try moving the bear away. As soon as she did that, the flickering stopped. Overhead dining room light
you,
has
Tom.
blown out twice in 2 weeks with absolutely no explanation. One night, the client's phone was charging in the same room as the bear. She states that when you plug the phone in, it makes a noise telling you it's charging. That noise kept happening every few seconds. She expresses that when she would walk over to the phone, it would stop immediately. She wondered if this was a way for whatever entity that is with the bear to gain energy, since she had heard that they like to drain batteries. Unexplained illness. The client experienced bad headaches and fatigue throughout the duration of these
Tyler.
experiences.
Thank you,
Wow.
guys. Guys, you don't have to give me anything. Thank you so much.
She has also experienced feelings of dread and
Are you
I'm not gonna
okay?
be able
The
to say
cold
that.
is not your
no,
nasals.
I wouldn't be able to say that regularly. It's my
Irritability?
irritability.
Yes.
While in the same
You
room
can type it
as
well.
the bear. When the 11-year-old niece was visiting, she complained of stomach pain and nightmares after sleeping in the guest room. Manipulation of objects. According to both the client and the niece, the bear has been found facing different directions despite no one touching it. The bear was also found on the floor, laying on its back twice, several feet from the table it was placed on. One time, it was found sitting upright in the hallway outside the guest bedroom. The client states that obviously no one had moved it there, especially since it was found when her and her niece returned home from getting dinner. Another odd occurrence had
Thank
to
you,
do
Celine.
with the bookcase. Geez, guys. Very kind. The bookcase next to the table where the bear sits. 3 books that were on the second shelf down were found on the floor. The client states that she never heard them fall. Last night, the client's niece stated, quote, "It blinks when you're not looking." This statement has freaked the client out tremendously. That's really creepy. It blinks when you're not looking. Really weird. All right, your turn.
Okay.
What's so funny?
People are being funny. Tyler told me to stop interrupting you. Sorry. Where were we? Are we on this page? Or
You should have been paying attention.
No, I can't. Which page are we on?
No.
I'm only reading certain bullets. All right. Unexplained sounds. Client states that there have been repeated soft tapping and shuffling sounds reported during the night. These sounds seem to come from everywhere, not just the room that the bear is in. Client was awoken 3 nights in a row by these sounds. Each time the sound stopped when she turned the light on. She also described this rhythmic clicking sound that seemed to be coming from the guest room door. She said it sounded like fingernails on wood. Unexplained voices. On two occasions, client believes she heard a faint whisper from the closet where the bear is now being kept. She moved it there because she was, quote, sick of looking at the thing. One time, the client clearly heard her own name whispered while standing in the hallway. I love reading case files from Cody's perspective because, of course, I know how these go, but when Cody writes it, he writes it from a Massachusetts perspective, so they're spelt kind of funny. Apparitions, visual anomalies. Client and her niece report several instances of, quote, movement in the corner of the eye around the house. She feels that whatever's with the bear doesn't want to be seen.
A huge shout out to Celine again.
Thank you so much, Celine. I appreciate it.
All right. You already switched the page?
Yes.
All right. And we will get to questions. I see them coming in. Aaron's doing a great job behind the scenes, giving them a star, so we'll get there in a second. All right. So here's where it gets kind of good here. Desired result or outcome. The client no longer feels safe keeping the object in her home. She has placed the bear in a plastic tote bag and has sealed it with duct tape. She originally was going to throw it in the trash, but decided against that in fear that the entity would get more violent and make things worse. Investigator notes. We have instructed the client on where to send the bear. The client has also agreed to have the home inspected for rodents. This will remove all normal possibilities that the tapping sounds weren't caused from that. We have also stated that an inspection from an electrician would also be helpful. This would both confirm the paranormal experiences she had, as well as give the client relief that her home is safe considering its age. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Brendan. All right, date of entry into the museum was Friday, March 22nd, 2024. Today, Satori and I received the bear in the mail. We removed it from the duct tape tote and placed it on a small table in the quarantine room. A high EMF spike was recorded within the first minute of placing the object on the chair. We will continue to monitor the object over the next 2 weeks. Important update, Thursday, March 28th. Over the phone with the client. Today, our client called us to let us know that a specialist came out to the home today to inspect for rodents. He concluded that the house was currently clean of any pests and that she had nothing to worry about. Another important update on Friday, April 26, 2024. Today, the client called us to update us. She states that she had an electrician come out to her home to inspect the wiring. He said that the wires are outdated, but there's nothing that seems to be unsafe. He recommended replacing some old receptacles that are used often, which he will be doing in a few days. He states that sometimes old outlets can cause malfunctioning, or shorts when plugging something into it.
You read these back and you're like, geez, I was tired when I wrote this.
This could be a possible explanation for the client's phone charging problem. It still is odd, though, that the charging issue would stop when the client would walk close to the phone. You want to read the last two there?
Sure. You can't give it all away. Important update, May 10th, 2024. Today, upon entering museum, we found the bear. Yeah, you were tired when you wrote this. Did you replicate the file and send it out without editing that?
This might be an old one.
On the floor about 10 feet away from where we had displayed it. We have now placed it in a small clear case to see if it will still move while being inside of the box. I kind of want to read it as the beat. The beat on the floor about 10 feet away.
That's the way it's supposed to be. Hey,
important update.
Thanks.
Hi.
Thank you so much for becoming a member.
Thanks, guys. Tyler did too. Today we found that the bear is now facing in a different direction than what it was placed in. We have no normal explanation as to how this happened. We moved the bear to our dark room for safekeeping, considering some of the negative experiences client and her niece have had. We will continue to monitor for any other paranormal occurrences. All right, guys. We can't give it all away.
Awesome.
Thank you, Jade. We
Thanks,
appreciate
Jade.
that. You guys are being so nice tonight.
Thank you.
Stop.
So, by looking at the graph, it seemed like this is probably the most overwhelming response for yes we have gotten for an object, which is interesting. Usually, it's usually always leaning towards yes, but there's more of a balance between yes and no. But this is probably the most gap I've seen with an item. Which is interesting. All right, let's go over to the questions and see what we got here. Here's the first one from Joseph. When did the item come? I believe it was 2024.
March. Yep, March of 2024. I like to double check before I say anything for certain. Guys.
March of 2024, and it came from North Carolina, just outside of Asheville. All right, let's see here. Could he be a mouse? I'm not sure. There's some debate I've seen in the comments of what he actually is.
I haven't been able to confirm with image reverse search as of yet, but there's been debates from people. Yeah. So
might be a bear. They were calling it a bear, so that's what we've gone with, a bear. All right, let's see here.
Oh my God! Hi, Jenny.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Oh, your friend Jenny?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Hi. All right, let's see here. I lost my spot. Has it only one arm? No, it has two arms. I don't know why when this was uploaded it cut the other arm off. He has two arms. He's not armless, I promise.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, here's another one. Is it a cat or a bear? We're not really sure. It can be whatever you want it to be.
We should have done a poll of that tonight.
Yeah, we should have done a poll of that. Oh, well, leave it in the comments what you think this thing is, and we'll go with that. Is his material flat or was it fuzzy that's been worn away? It's always looked like this flat fabric material. There never was any like fur on it or anything, and it has the face.
And somebody asked if it was like stuffed with cotton or something. It is stuffed, but we haven't opened it up to look because we don't want to damage anything.
We're not going to open up. But yeah, it feels like it's stuffed with cotton. You know, it's just like a sewn pattern and stuff with cotton, like a pillow. Very much like a pillow. How do they know it blinks when they're not looking? Whoa. How do they know it blinks when they're not looking if
I think
they
the
aren't
peripheral.
looking.
I think it's a peripheral thing.
Yeah, and I think the niece was saying there's some other sections that we didn't read here, but I think the niece was saying that she was seeing it blink when she was looking at it.
Also, Cody writes these case files sometimes when he's half asleep. So, but I'd have to look back and see if we missed any of the, because we bullet pointed like really random spots in the case files, so we didn't give it all away for you guys.
Yeah, that's what I said. We skipped around, so I think there's some sections in here that kind of explain that. But yeah, they were seeing some stuff from the corner of a lot of stuff from the corner of their eyes, but the blinking was something direct, I believe. What does it blinks mean? The eyes closed? Yeah, they were seeing the eye looking like the bear was blinking.
But it's printed on,
but
so
it's printed
it can't
on, so it's
actually
kind of
blink.
impossible, which is interesting. We already answered that. Any cats in the home? Let's see. We always write down if there's pets.
We double check. Because this was a while ago, so our information, we want to make sure.
Niece. Nope, no cat. No cats in the home. What is this bear put in a wall? It wasn't put in a wall.
Yeah.
No, it was found in a trunk. It was found in a trunk, and it was left there when they inherited the home from an uncle. It was left in the attic. What is the age of the item? We're not really sure, to be honest. We've tried doing some research, but this is where our museum members and stuff come in handy, because they usually start looking some stuff up and are able to pinpoint whether the things are handmade or what company they come from, all different things like that. Is it printed on fabric or hand painted? We don't have the object here with us, and it kind of becomes a blur after a while, but I believe it was printed. It was printed fabric. But I could be wrong. So yeah, all right, we're kind of caught up there. So it definitely seems like an overwhelming yes that you guys are feeling something. We're definitely going to go back after the show and look at the live comments to see if any of the individuals commenting kind of match up with what they're saying with other people, to see if there's an overwhelming feeling of something that's going on here. Geez, something just glitched.
Yeah, everything's... Sorry, guys. The reason, we're not talking very much for a little bit there is because things are glitching out. I don't know if the comments are coming in really fast, and that's why. But if we missed your comment, we're sorry. Don't be afraid to comment again.
All right, Tori, you ready for the next segment?
No, but we're going to try anyway.
All right, well, you better be ready because you're first.
Alexandria says, how can it blink if it's painted on? That's the point.
That's the point.
That's the paranormal side of it.
It's paranormal. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm. All right, so this section, I have to remember how the live show goes again. This is the section where we ask each other questions, I believe.
Yes, it is.
All right. So how this goes is we have questions that we have either written or found for each other over between our shows, and we ask each other these questions on live so you get our stupid answers in real time. Okay? So this can be really fun or it can start a fight. Either way, you guys are entertained. So do you want to go first?
No.
Okay. Fine. Jeez. Okay. This is a good one. I thought really hard about this. Okay. Let's say ghosts have, I don't know if I've ever asked you this before. Let's say ghosts have a review platform for their interactions with living people, like how we have Yelp for businesses. Get it? Okay. So they can review the living people they interact with. How do you think you'd be reviewed?
Great.
Really?
Yeah. 5 out of 5 stars.
See, this is your problem. That's not, I don't think that's true.
Well, so that means you wouldn't rate me 5 stars.
You're full of yourself then.
You wouldn't rate me 5 stars. Fine, 4 stars.
What do you think your reviews would say?
He is very kind.
Yeah, this is... You are very kind sometimes. I think you would be reviewed 3 stars.
3 out of
Maybe
5?
maybe 4. I feel like with my interactions with you, 4 stars, but I don't know. I feel like your reviews would say something like, he's sarcastic, he has a smart mouth, but he's very nice. Kind of annoying. Yeah, I think that's what they would say.
Wow.
You know?
Thanks, Tyler. I got 5 stars.
You know,
Yeah.
I
Thanks, Barbara.
I think I would get bad reviews.
See, I was gonna say you would get 5 stars.
Because you're nice, but I think you would have done that with the motive that now I said you would have gotten 3 stars. You'd be like, okay, well, I was gonna say. See, that's what I think you're doing. I think I would get lower stars than you.
I'm gonna live up to my 3 stars and not give you your birthday gift.
I don't need a birthday gift.
Nope.
Stop. No, I think I would get low star reviews because I don't know. I feel like people don't get my sense of humor sometimes, or I'm just
Stories
too
of
blunt.
1 star because you can't go lower.
The review's gonna start off with, I would give 0 stars if I could. That's what my reviews are gonna be.
Okay.
I think so.
I'm gonna give you a 5.
You're being too nice. Okay, I'll give you a 4.
No, you can't change it.
No, I said 4.
No, you can't
I said
change it.
3 or 4.
Can't change. It's already
Stop.
out. Already out on Yelp.
On Ghost Yelp.
Yeah.
What do you think Ghost Yelp would be called?
Ghost Yelp.
Just that's pretty basic.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like there should be a fun
Ghost Yelp.
name. I feel, guys, give
Yelp.
a name to what?
Yelp.
I feel like give a good name for a paranormal, like a ghost Yelp, you know? All right, what's
The
your
Boo
question?
Review.
That's adorable. Okay, I'll give you 5 stars.
No, you can't.
No,
change
I'll
your
give you
vote.
that. I'll give you for
You
that.
can't change your
For
vote.
that. For that.
All right. Here's my question:
Mm-hmm.
Do frog ghosts exist?
I hope so. I hope so.
Why?
Because I love them.
Do you know how many ghosts of frogs there would be if they ghost frogs exist?
Then that is my heaven. If everybody,
Millions.
if heaven is, if the good place is what you want it to be, a version of your own heaven, I think mine would be surrounded by frogs. I'd be in like a garden with frogs and butterflies.
Yeah.
So I hope there's ghost frogs.
Well, let me tell you, they're going to be stacked a mile high.
Well, there's animal spirits, because we've gotten messages from the other side saying that people's pets are okay.
Yeah.
So
Maybe most of them got reincarnated as something else.
maybe they just keep coming back. Who knows?
But then again, we can't talk to a frog.
You can't talk to any. We've never talked to any of the animals, but we know that they're there.
ChatGPT recommended Poltergeist.
There you go.
That's a good
See,
one.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think there's ghost frogs.
All right. That's your answer.
Okay. You get one wish granted exactly as you want it. No strings attached. But in return, a spirit gets to control you for an entire day. Do you take it?
I thought you already did this.
Did I?
Yeah. I think so.
Dang it. Okay, let's say they just get to control, like, your voice and the things you say. They don't get to control your body, but randomly you'll just be walking around and say things that they want you to say. And you have no control of what you say for a day.
But the wish can be anything.
Yes, anything you want granted. Without any, like,
Yeah, I would
strings.
totally do it. But I'd also wear a sign saying a ghost is controlling everything I say.
Okay, all right. I guess that's a good loophole for it. You
All
guys
right.
get to answer these questions.
All right. All right. I have 2 here. So pick,
New Jersey Paranormal. These people have socks with our faces on them. Talk about
weirdos.
weirdos. We do. Guys, I don't care. I'm very truthful. We have socks with John and Chris from New Jersey Paranormal's faces on them. So there's nothing to hide.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have to put a new one. Aww. Well, I hope your frog pond goes well.
oh, that's interesting.
I want a frog pond. All right.
Frog ponds. All right. So pick a number, 1 or 2.
2.
2. Okay. I'm going to read you the second question here. In your opinion, what is the most unsuspecting haunted object we have?
Okay, so a haunted object that doesn't look like it would be a haunted object?
Yeah. the most unsuspecting?
I can't really. I mean, we have children's toys like the fire truck.
Yeah.
You wouldn't look at the fire truck and be like, "That's haunted."
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I believe that one of the teddy bears we have, not the teddy bear we shown here, but that we have a teddy bear that just looks like a cute little teddy bear.
Mm-hmm.
And that one, it's not a scary story, but it definitely has some stories with it for sure.
Yeah. Like some of the dolls.
Yeah, I guess some of the toys, some of the more modern toys.
Bill.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't know, we've talked to him. That's why we just call him Bill. Bill is this clown, this wooden clown that you like pull a string on and it moves. And this guy named Bill is haunting it. He's really chill.
Yeah.
Chill Bill. And he doesn't look like it would be haunted. That item doesn't look like it would be haunted.
No. All right, here is one from the chat. We'll answer.
Yeah.
Let's do
whichever
this.
one you want.
Sydney, what is your favorite annoying song? Cody, our favorite annoying song.
Like favorite song that we play so much is probably annoying, or just like
Go
favorite.
ahead.
I don't know. You go first. I can't think of it.
All right, how about this? Instead of annoying, because annoying is kind of like a harsh word, I think.
Okay.
All right, you're going to answer for me, and I'm going to answer for you.
We're
each going to say the songs that each of us play the most.
Hold on, let me think.
All right, for me answering for you, Satori, every time we're on a trip, plays the Hamilton soundtrack, the Broadway soundtrack, every single time. Every single time. She's played it so much that I have it memorized now.
I could do.
There would have been nothing left to do for someone left to shoot. They would have been
I would be the best one-man show of Hamilton. I could probably do the whole Hamilton musical by myself, just song after song, word after word. I love it because I'm a history buff and I like I love the songs. Okay, so I'm trying to think of, no, now you're going to get me singing it. I can't think of.
Just you wait.
Okay, but you're also a musical guy too, and you always play Back to the Future.
That's probably my favorite musical.
I
don't play that all the time.
I can't say that you play anything all the time that I think is like.
Yeah, I always switch around with my music. I don't really get stuck on one thing.
Yeah, you don't. That's the problem. And I can't say that like Meatloaf is annoying because I love Meatloaf.
Yeah, but we play Meatloaf a lot.
But you play it, yeah, like Meatloaf, you play that
Elvis,
a lot.
Elvis a lot.
I have a very specific routine.
Yeah.
And I like playing Hamilton. If the car rides 13 hours, you're going to have the entire musical of Hamilton at least one time on that trip.
Alexander Hamilton.
So.
All right. You have any other questions there?
You get to be me for a day.
Okay.
What is something that you'd want to do if you were Satori for a day?
Not listen to Hamilton.
See, this is why you got 3 stars. You just proved it. You just proved it to the public. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Surf Ballroom video is a good one. Thank you for watching.
Oh, I've listened to a couple. I'll have to play. Yeah.
All right.
I love musicals.
All right. You want to move on, or you want me to do one more?
No, yeah, we can move on. I'm sorry. I just like talking.
All right. Good job. Thanks, Sydney, for the question.
Appreciate you.
All right. So you ready for the next segment, Tor?
Yeah. If I don't break anything.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll let you break it while we play the intro. Alrighty, so if you haven't been to this segment before, Tom's already in there. If you want to participate in this segment, you have to type in #me in the comments. You have to make sure you put that hashtag symbol before me, no spaces, #me, and you'll be added to the list. You'll start seeing your screen name rolling up there on the screen. So, Story is going to be doing a card pull, right?
Yes.
For one of the people. It's going to pick it at random.
Yep, you're going to get your spirit animal and some information tonight. All right? So this is what we're going to do.
All right. We'll give it a second for some people to come in.
Yeah.
Right now there's 16 people in there. Hashtag me.
You have to have the hashtag.
We should have time to pick two. If we don't get to pick it tonight, if you are a member over on YouTube or on Patreon, every other week we switch. So tonight we're doing a mini object investigation. Story just
I just
flung
threw
everything.
half the deck on the floor. Hold on.
And then the next bonus show that we do in 2 weeks, we will be doing card pulls. Hopefully that doesn't line up with a holiday or anything. One, two. No, I don't believe so. So next bonus show that we do in 2 weeks, I think that's December 4th, we'll be doing card pulls. And if you are a member and you're watching that night and you want a card pull, then you will get it. So just a heads up. If you're disappointed, we don't pick it tonight. All right,
You're
Tori
gonna have
lost
to
my
get back
spot
to
now.
it. I just wanted to read something.
All right.
Okay.
You still have 5 stars in my book, Tor. All right, ready?
Thanks, babe. Yeah.
Ready? All right,
Sure.
we're going to start her up. 36 people to choose from. Hands are clear. It's all a robot picking it. Whoa!
All right.
Tracy!
Let's see what we get.
Let's see what happens with Tracy here.
I just threw half of them, so you're all of them. Let me see what. Guys,
We don't have time for that.
I'm starting. I feel like I hope I don't get a cold, but
Oh, you have to keep taking that medicine
okay.
so you don't get it.
You got the butterfly.
You got mail. Remember that?
Yeah. Why'd you say
You
that
got
so good?
mail.
All right, you got the butterfly. Okay. Metamorphosis. Pay attention to the areas in your life or personality that are in need of profound change or transformation. You are about to enter a phase of expansion and growth, which will be highly beneficial for your future.
Oh.
So changes are coming. You're about to change and start a new chapter, and you're going to have to take time to reflect and look at everything and be like, what does not serve me anymore? What do I need to change to better myself or the situation? So hold on to that card because it's going to mean something for your near future.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Going to start it up again.
Okay.
37 people in there now. Let's do it. Hands off. Robots picking.
All right, Adam.
Adam.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Adam. Might have time for 3.
All right. You got the blue jay. I'm forgetting where to put the card so you can see it. The blue jay. Intuition. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition at this time. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in situations that don't suit you anymore. So you have the key to make the big decisions at this time. The universe is kind of saying that you will be pushed down the right path either way, but you're going to be faced with some choices you're going to have to make. You have the power in your hands to make these choices, to make what you want come into reality. So just know that you have that ability, and something might be coming up soon that will need your decision making, need you to take flight, need you to take action to accomplish.
That's
to
cool.
move the chapter forward. Mm-hmm.
Want to do one more?
Sure, we can.
All right, we'll start it up. Robot, who do you pick? Question.
All right. Let's see what we got here. This one just keeps like... Okay. So you got the hummingbird. All right. I feel like this one was just supposed to come out. I'm not sure why. So the hummingbird. So pay attention to hummingbirds. Lightness. It is time for you to pursue your dreams and passions with determination. By doing this, you will make them a reality. Joy is just around the corner for you, but you have to believe that it is possible to manifest your vision. Stop waiting and doubting yourself. So I think you hold yourself back a little bit, and there's some things that you're supposed to accomplish that you're not quite there because you have not... you've kind of doubted yourself, or you kept yourself down, or maybe you have not taken action on certain things, and maybe you haven't even noticed that you're doing this. So what's coming up in the future for you? Again, you'll be faced with some choices. You can manifest that. You can bring that into reality. You just have to be ready to embark on that new and kind of scary journey to do it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So Tracy said... It's crazy. I need to change. Thank you so much. And I love butterflies.
Oh, good.
And Adam said, good to know. Thanks.
Perfect.
Really cool. Awesome. Here's a question. Joseph, when did Back to the Future become a musical?
Oh, it is an amazing
A few years
musical.
ago. It was on Broadway for about a year and a half. We saw it, 3 or 4 times?
It's not on Broadway anymore?
No.
Ah.
Yeah. They might still be doing the traveling tour.
Oh, it's an amazing musical.
It was really good. I will say the one on Broadway was, and that's kind of usual, right? The Broadway version is usually better than the traveling one, the traveling Broadway version, because they use different, practical effects and things like that.
The car literally came over the audience and like spun.
Did a flip, and it was wicked cool.
It was crazy.
I don't know how they did it. They hired like magicians or something. Seriously, they hired like illusionists from the UK or something, to make this cool effect where, the car flies over the audience pretty much. It was awesome. It was really cool.
It was really awesome. Music is also really good.
It was cool. All right, we have one more segment we have to do.
Oh no!
And then we'll go from there. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, we have props now. That's why this is our favorite segment. So Satori has a list of questions that she's compiled from many different locations, including the internet. People have sent some in. She's also found some. She's made up some. She's asked robots for some. All different things. So she's going to go through the questions, and we have these little paddles here. And mine says me and hers says him and me. And we are going to answer the questions by holding up who we think the answer should be.
We should go see that SpongeBob the musical.
Yes, I would like to see that.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds pretty good. Is that still going on?
I think so.
All right.
Oh, The Cursed Child is also.
Oh,
yeah.
All right. We have a lot to catch up on.
Yeah, we do. Some of you have also sent in questions, so just some of them you might recognize.
I included that in the list.
Okay, sorry, I ignored you. All right, who's most likely? This is why I get the 1-star review.
I didn't say it.
See, I know what I'm doing. I know I'm the problem. Who's most likely to notice an energy shift in a room first?
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're on the same
Sometimes
page.
Cody thinks I'm crazy because I'll be like, something ain't right.
Nah,
and he's
like, nah, everything's fine.
He'll be like, no, you're just imagining things, and then it happens. Who is the most stubborn?
1, 2, 3.
I think that's both of us. You are pretty stubborn.
Both of us.
You're pretty stubborn.
Both of us.
You're pretty stubborn.
Okay.
I would say.
I have no comments. I'm going to move on. I'm just going to move on.
Who's
Next question.
You're so funny. Who is least likely to be scared by a haunted house actor? Okay, I didn't put that one down. I didn't put that one there.
I didn't.
Are you sure you didn't? Because I swear I didn't put that down.
How did I get into your phone and put that in there?
I didn't put that down.
Well, good. Read it again.
Who's least likely to be scared by a haunted house actor?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. You didn't put your
I didn't put that up there.
Me, of course. You had to have put it up there. How
I
did
don't
you get in there?
remember putting that there. I looked over the list.
Well, good. I'm glad it's in there because it's definitely me.
Who's most likely to stay calm if an object moved on its own?
1, 2, 3.
Who's most likely to stay calm?
Yes, most likely. You can't keep doing that.
I wouldn't freak out.
Yes, you would.
I don't think I would.
Yes, you would.
Hmm.
All right, so let me tell you a quick backstory. There's been noises happening as we're going to sleep.
That is true.
And she's been freaking out.
Well, because why do they wait until I'm half asleep to start rearranging the room?
I don't know. I have an alarm going off here. It says I have a live stream to do.
Just a little late.
I'll be going to sleep, and all of a sudden I get this.
That's not true. I am not that dramatic.
Did you hear that?
But the funniest part is that you do it too.
I don't. I go like this.
Jump.
When I hear a noise, I do this because I want to keep hearing it. I go like this. I go. I don't say a word.
I don't flail.
I wait like
I
30
don't.
seconds, and if I don't hear anything, then
you
I go.
You are
Tor,
over-exaggerating.
did you just hear that?
That is not true. You're
No,
over-exaggerating.
You know, you guys know I'm not. You guys know I'm not.
I will hear the noise and be like, can you please stop?
No.
I'm trying to go to sleep.
No, but before you do that, it's this. What was that?
They pulled me out of like my almost asleep mode. That's probably why I jump a little bit.
Did you hear that? Yes,
so
I'm trying
dramatic.
to listen to it.
That is so dramatic.
No,
Stop.
it's not. No, it's not. That's the truth, and you guys know it is.
Oh my god.
You guys know it is.
That is so dramatic.
It's not. It's true.
Do we have anything?
Oh, it's going by itself.
What is happening to the
It
chat?
just flew up by itself.
I can't stop
All right.
laughing. Oh my god.
I don't know, dude. All right, so starting in a few minutes, we're gonna be doing our. We're gonna be ending the show at 9 o'clock, and then starting in about 18 minutes or so, we're gonna be doing our bonus show, which starts at 9:15 Eastern time. And for the bonus show tonight, if you haven't heard at the beginning of the show, we mentioned it. We're gonna be kind of doing an unboxing of a brand new item that we've obtained for the museum for a new section of the museum. Which is really cool. So this is going to be the first time that anybody publicly has seen this thing. And it does come from a very prominent person. That's all I'll say. And so we're going to be opening that, and then we're going to be doing like a mini investigation with it. Just a mini investigation with it, see if anything happens. It's not... Oh, it is claimed to be haunted.
Is it?
Yeah, it is, because it says it in the
yes.
letter. I didn't think it was. But
so we're
then
going
I
to
found out
investigate
it was.
with it.
We
But
have a letter that goes
there's
with it.
some other old things in this room. So who knows? Sometimes we've investigated with you guys and other things have happened. So we'll see what happens to it.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing that. So again, if you want to become a member
On
you
Patreon,
can do it on
yes.
Patreon or YouTube.
Or the YouTube membership, I believe, also gets you access to it.
It does, 100%. But if you want to check out our Patreon, there's different tiers you can check out over there.
Yeah.
We can send you a postcard every month. That's one of the tiers.
I
You
have
can
a
just do
mystery
the
box.
The bonus show. Story has our mystery box. Wow, that ended really fast. And a bunch of other things. So the case file, we send you the case file every month. So check that out as well. If you just want to watch the bonus show, you can do that either here on YouTube or on Patreon. You can do it for 1 month. If you do it on Patreon, you can go back and see all of our past posts as well. Then you can cancel it after a month if you get bored, which is perfectly fine. We don't really care. But we thank you for the support anyway.
Yes, thank you so much. Also, check out handmadebyhaws.com. There are still some pieces that need to find homes that my mom handmade. Our next drop is December 11th. If you join us for that drop on December 11th, we have quite a few really interesting pieces and haunted object jewelry, like haunted, fragments from haunted locations. I'm not saying they're haunted, but that's what we call them. We have a bunch of really cool pieces.
And
So
just a
check it out.
disclaimer, all of the fragments of these haunted locations have been obtained with permission or given to us.
Yes, please do not go to these locations and take items from them. They were either gifted to us, donated to us, or something along those lines. So we have those fragment necklaces going out, as well as a bunch of new pieces. If you order before December 15th, they will get there on Christmas. So definitely consider it. But check it out. We have some pieces still available.
Cool. All right, we are going to end this show. We appreciate everybody jumping in and saying hello. And we'll talk to you in 2 weeks for the next episode. That sound good?
All right, guys. It does sound good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, you're not paying attention to me again?
I was paying attention to you.
Yeah, I still give
3
you 5
stars.
stars. No, 5 stars for you. 3 stars for me. Good night, guys.
All right, guys. Love you all.